game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane.
Hi YouTube. So today I was thinking we should assemble the arms, the boom and the stick, and also I printed these walkboards for the overcarriage, so we will start by assembling them first. Oh, by the way, I managed to snatch up the original colors for Volvo, so I'm going to try to repaint, at least repaint the yellow. The gray is a lot of work. I have to mask out all the windows and such, so we'll see how different the colors are. I'll definitely repaint the yellow color. So anyway, here's the walkboards. As you can see, there's a few holes there to mount them onto, so there, they should be like that. So I'm not gonna put all the screws in there because I'm gonna have to take this off when I repaint. So let's begin assembling the arms.
How's it supposed to feel?
So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to plastic weld these parts together, and then I'll use these parts as a template to cut the steel.
I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack, I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things.
So here's the inside parts of the boom. I'm going to show you how I make this. You might notice that these holes, they are hexagon shaped. Well, that's because I use these spacers. These are female to female spacers, and what I do is I insert them like so, and then I put the other part on top of it. Then I clamp them together, and then now I have threads to put the screws in when I mount these parts. You see? And the reason why I'm using these spacers instead of just having a threaded rod through here with a nut on each side is because the nuts, they stick out so much. It looks very ugly. Here, let me show you. I have done that on the old machine. You see the nuts? That's not nice. So I want it to be flat. You see the screw? Yeah. So these spacers, they stick out like 2 millimeters, so I have to trim them down a bit. Now they're made of brass, so it should be an easy job. Before I put the steel plates and everything together, I have to drill up a few of these holes from 3 to 5 millimeter. So let's do that. So before we mount the parts, I have to cut these plastic outside parts right here. The reason for this is I don't want this plastic to be adding friction to the boom when it goes up and down. So I'm gonna cut this right here and let this side of the boom be steel against steel. That way it will slide much easier up and down. So we're going to cut this off. Before I mount the parts, I have to remember to put in these bearings. They go in these holes. So here's the boom finished. It's a little on the rough side on the 3D print, but all in all it's okay, I guess. It's pretty heavy too, so now this is where I'm going to put my motors, and also on the top. I was thinking I made a groove here so I can 3D print the cover and put here later on top of the motor. So I want to show you what I meant by cutting off this edge. If I put the boom on the overcarriage, you see, I want it to be steel against steel. So it's the next morning after I made the boom, and today I received the swing motor. So now we can finally mount the overcarriage to the undercarriage. I don't think we'll do that right now, but we'll do that soon enough. What I'm going to focus on next is making the smaller arm, also known as the stick. So it's the same procedure as with the boom. I just cut a couple of metal plates and then I bolt them together. I've forgotten to drill a hole here. So here's the stick finished. This is where the motor goes. These screws are coming out quite a bit, so I'm going to cut them off. So the arms are finished. Of course I have to paint them. I'll do that next time. Also next time I think we will install the swing motor on that plate. So things are looking good. Okay, that's it for today. So as I said earlier, I'm waiting for the original Volvo gray and Volvo yellow colors. So once I receive them, I'll see if I repaint the machine into its original colors. And that should be it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.